I'm going to show you how to find or identify an index fossil in a cross-section of rock. This is a drawing that I drew of 3 different locations, A, B, and C. These locations could be any location around the world, because if you remember, an index fossil lived during one specific time period in geologic history, is easily identifiable. That means it has easily identifiable features as a fossil. It is abundant, which means there are a lot of them. They had a large population size, and they were found in many different places around the world. So with these 3 cross-sections of rock, I have to look for the index fossil, because the index fossil allows me to know for sure that that rock layer is the same age as the fossil. So I can determine relative age that way. Remember, we're not determining specific age or absolute age. We are determining relative age, which means which layer is older or which layer is younger than some of the layers surrounding them. So in order to do this, we're going to look at all the layers, okay? So we have this first layer, which is layer A, then we have layer B, and then we have layer C. So with this, we're going to kind of go through and see if it meets the criteria of lived during one specific time period. So maybe we can assume that this rock layer is the oldest, this is the next oldest, and layer C would be our youngest rock layer, put down last. So it is youngest in age, okay? And it's put down on top of the other layers. That's why layer C would be the youngest. So if we look through, we'll notice that we see some of my crazy drawing of fossils, and we want to look for the fossil that is found sort of only in 1 or 2 rock layers. For this example, though, we're going to look for the fossil found only in 1 rock layer. But some of the examples we'll do in class, they might be found in 2 rock layers, but they would not be found in any more as an index fossil. So if we look at layer A, we notice that we see this sort of spiral fossil. It's also found in layer C. Therefore, we know that this one cannot be the index fossil. Then we look at sort of this fish one. This fish fossil is found in all of layer A, so it's abundant because it's found in a lot of layers, but it's also found in layer B. So that is not going to be our index fossil. And sort of my star fossil in layer B is our index fossil because it's the only layer that it's found in. And it's found in all 3 of these locations, A, B, and C, around the world. So that's why this sort of star fossil would qualify as our index fossil because it meets all of the requirements of being an index fossil.